Talk some player props for week 2, guys. Week 1, well, it was awful. It couldn't have gone worse. Went 0 of 3 in the video. So, I mean, to be honest, I think going 0 of 3, pretty impressive, right? Like, right? It's kind of impressive to miss every single prop. But no, honestly, I'm mad about it. Read the Giants situation wrong. In the preseason, Daniel Bellinger was getting all the snaps with the first team. He was catching a lot of passes. Again, his prop was set at 5 fantasy points. I'm like, okay, he's going to play a majority of the game. He's really their only tight end. Good chance he's going to hit that. Well, what did the Giants do? They barely played Bellinger. They played Tanner Hudson way more, who was like the 6th string tight end for the 49ers. He got cut in the preseason. Giants picked him up, and they played him more over the rookie tight end. And the 3rd string tight end, Chris Mycock, or whatever his name is, caught a touchdown. I was just like, that's all pain. And the Steelers game, don't get me started on that. That was also really made me mad. Early on, the Steelers defense got a touchdown. Burrow, if you had Burrow, I'm sure no one had Burrow for, 5 turnovers in that game on their bingo card? Absolutely not. So the game script was not how I expected it to go. I thought the Steelers should be playing from behind. They were playing from ahead the entire game because Joe Burrow just couldn't stop turning the ball over. So it's a weird one. Again, I'll take the L and ready to bounce back here for week 2. Now, if you follow me on Twitter, hopefully you got on this one. Or where is it? I have too many tabs. Here it is. So Prizepicks accidentally put an offensive lineman fantasy score, and he's going to play. So I hammered the under, tweeted about that. I think they're going to count it. So basically like a free square. Again, you didn't have a lot of time. I think it was up for like 10 minutes, but hopped on that one really, really quick. But let's talk about a couple plays I like for week 2. And we're going to go first one, Tom Brady under fantasy points 21. So taking a look at the Vegas odds in this game, projected to be a low scoring game, 44 over under. I mean, Brady didn't look great. Obviously, he didn't have to do a ton because the Cowboys were awful. But a game that, both defenses are solid. Tampa Bay even came out and said they want to run the ball a lot more this year, and they did, especially in the game against Dallas. They were grounding and pounding Fournette, which tilted me. But I'm going to take the under here on Tom Brady fantasy score at 21. Just don't think he's going to need to do a ton in this game. Should be a low-scoring, ugly game. And the other one here is going to be Najee Harris. Now, keep an eye on this one. Obviously, make sure he plays, but I kind of like the under here on 16 fantasy points. Now, he played the least amount of snaps that he's played all in his NFL career. Played 37 and 63 snaps, and he did get a little bit banged up. He's expecting to play, but this could be a situation where he's dealing with like a foot sprain. That if he does play, that maybe he doesn't play a lot. Like maybe they do limit him. So that's the reason I like the under here on Najee Harris at 16 fantasy points as well. So those are the two I like for now. Obviously, again, I hopped on that offensive lineman under, so hopefully they do pay that out. They should, right? Because he's going to play, so they should pay that out. But those are going to be the 2 picks for week 2, guys. Hopefully, it goes better than week 1. It can't get any worse, right? It literally cannot get any worse. So I appreciate you guys as always. Good luck. Hopefully, win some money, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.